Hello everybody, Antoine here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what are in my opinion the best of the three Skewb EPLLs, and also a very easy way to solve Skewb last four centers, which can be very useful at times, especially using Sarah's beginner method. The first of the three Skewb EPLLs is the U-perm. You might be thinking, what? There's two U-perms, but in fact on Skewb there's only one, since both sides are already oriented. So this U-perm is the same thing as this U-perm. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to place the U-perm so that you have both oriented sides on the left and right solved on the bottom, and you're going to have the opposite color, so white opposite yellow. This is going to be on the front. So this is a very simple alg. Basically what you do is sledgehammer, Y2 sledgehammer. So sledgehammer, I mean this, you call it sledgehammer, but really it's R prime, L, R, L prime. And then you're going to do a Y2, like this. And then you can do the same thing again. Like that. So, once again, R left. Like that. So a bit faster it looks like this. Or even like that. The second EPLL is the H-perm. So basically when all of them are opposites. All of the colors are opposites. So this alg is going to be a bit different in the way you perform it as the U-perm. So we're going to do it more like fixed corner notation style. So you're going to have one corner which is going to be in the middle like that, and it's not going to move. So this is R, L, and U. So how we do this for the H-perm is R, L, R, L prime, and then R prime, L prime. So in that little part there's like a kind of pattern you can see, and then we're going to do a kind of sledgehammer about these two corners. So we're going to do like we were here, and then we're just going to like grip it differently, and then we're going to do the sledgehammer like that, 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 that. So once again, R, L, R, L prime, R prime, L prime, and then we're going to grip the cube holding it like this, and then we're going to basically do like a kind of a Z move, and then we're going to do the sledgehammer like that. So a bit faster, it's like this. Or even like that. Now the third and foremost EPLL is the Z-perm. This one, like the H-perm, we're going to start off with more of a fixed corner notation. So the way you're going to hold this one is you're going to hold it so that kind of like this, so there will be no swapped colors on the front. So like here, these two are swapped. You're going to hold it like this so you don't see any two swapped centers. This one goes like this. R, L prime, U prime, L, U, L, R, L prime, R. This one is 9 moves, so one move longer than both the H-perm and U-perm. The U moves are almost like back moves, and they can be a bit awkward, but they're not that bad once you get used to them. That's it for the EPLLs. Now moving on to the last four center cases. So as I said in the introduction, the last four center cases can be quite useful when using Sarah's method, for example. So when you have the layer solved already on the bottom, either you can get a last four centers case when you have the corner skip on top and you happen to have one center solved, or when you're doing the beginner method and you solved the top corners and you happen to have one center solved. In the beginner method, this happens quite often, so this can be very useful. We're just going to learn one alg for these cases, and it's this one. So when you've got two centers here swapped, and then the two centers on left and right swapped. So this alg is quite simple. It's just triple sledgehammer. So we're going to go like this and do sledgehammer like this. Sledgehammer once, twice, and 3 times. So yeah, quite simple. Like that. There's another 2 cases with all 4 centers unsolved, and they both have 2 adjacent swap. They look kind of similar. Well, they're actually mirrors of each other. There's this one, and there is this one, where these 2 are swapped and these 2 are swapped. The way you're going to solve it is the same way in both cases. You're going to do a setup to the alg I just mentioned. So we're going to set it up so that the 2 that have to be swapped are going to be here, here, and here, and here. So in this case, I can do a set it move like that, because currently these 2 have to be swapped and these 2 have to be swapped. So if I do this setup move, this one and this one have to be swapped. They're on the front, and this one have to be swapped. They're on both ends, right and left. So I can do the triple sledgehammer alg like that, and simply undo the setup move to solve that case. Same thing for the other case. I've got these 2 that have to be swapped and these 2 that have to be swapped. I can do a setup move like that. They're here, here, and here, and here. So I can just do the triple sledgehammer. In this case, there's a nice cancellation. Like that, and then just undo the setup move, and you've got that case solved. The final case you can encounter is when you have 3 centers which are all on the same same face, so they're all adjacent to each other. What you're going to do for this one is you're going to do one setup move to a U-perm. So basically you're going to set them up so that they're all in the same layer, and you can do a U-perm alg. And you're going to look which center goes where in order to know from where to do the U-perm. So like here, this one, it goes to the opposite side because it goes to the green here, which we moved there. So I know that I have to do a U-perm here, like that. So that's pretty much it for the Skewb last 4 center cases. I'm pretty sure I covered all of them, but if there isn't, you can just follow the same principle and do a setup move to an EPLL. I hope this was quite useful to you, and thanks for watching.